Hi, I'm Alexia, and I'm the founder and lead instructor at Urban STEAM Lab in Brooklyn, New York. You may have guessed by our name, but we are about everything science and technology here. We teach children, and sometimes adults, how to do science thoughtfully, collaboratively, and confidently. Emphasis on STEM and STEAM education is relatively new, so why the push? Why should you make room for it in your schedule? I'm going to give you 3 of my biggest reasons on why you should invest in science literacy and STEM education. Number 1, we use and depend on science and technology in our everyday lives, even if it isn't always obvious. Learning the process of scientific investigation will help us to become better consumers of science. What does that mean? Well, when you get a piece of information off of Facebook or the news, you'll be able to consider it under a critical lens and be able to separate fact from fiction, science from pseudoscience, and the experts from the frauds. That's more relevant than ever. With this skill, you'll be able to advocate for yourself and for your family and those you care about more confidently. You'll be able to make better and more informed decisions about your health, your environment, and your behavior. Number 2, the skills that you learn during science inquiry have lasting effects in other realms of our lives. Resilience and self-efficacy. Those 2 things are valuable and transferable and will help us to overcome the challenges in our lives. In science, failure is seen as an opportunity for learning, and you get tons of practice in failing, believe me. And it hurts less, and it is frustrating, but you get used to it. You learn how to reframe a problem to come up with a better solution, and you don't take it as personally. Number 3, the future is STEM. These days you can't do anything without technology or science, and the industry is of course booming and will continue to thrive as we continue to find more and more ways to make our day-to-day lives easier. Humans are natural-born innovators, investigators, scientists. We want to know more about how the world works. Having a basic background in science and knowing how to collaborate with your peers will allow you to keep a foothold in the ever-evolving industry of STEM. Thanks so much for tuning in. Please drop a comment on why science literacy is important to you, and don't forget to like and subscribe.